Hey everybody. Um, I'm just starting a new character creating. Uh, just going to go with just trying to play Monster Hunter World, get back into it. It will be very interesting to see how much I still remember and how much of this is going to be uh, me trying to learn on my own. It will take me a second just to get through this portion here, but once I'm done through this, we can start the game and all right. Hopefully, that'll set me up for a pretty good session there. Hmm. Trying to figure out what a good name would be. Alrighty, so let's go with a preset. I'm not going too far into the Calico for this run. I don't know what I'm going to do quite yet for this build, what kind of weapon I'm going to start out with. Um, uh, that will be the interesting part. We'll have to see when we get up there and start getting the weapons together. Um, I am playing with a friend of mine on another character who I'm using a bow with, so that's been kind of nice to get back into that bow mentality. But I think we're going to go with some sort of blade this time.
ギルドは俺たちゴキ団の派遣で古流あたりの謎が解明されるのを期待してるらしいですね。
そういえば推薦組って二人一組が原則らしいよ。あなたパートナーとはもう会った？
The first part of this is probably going to be a little boring. I am sorry about that. It is just going to be a lot of cutscenes that I got to go through, and it looks like I can't be able to skip it. So enjoy.
さっきの話ちょっとだけ聞こえたんです。はじめまして。何を隠そう私も。
And this is where you get to meet the big creature you've been hunting this whole time. Alright, the bad thing is, that's the ship that I was riding on.
誰かいませんか？
Secondly, I gotta get off this piece of rock before he kills me.
あなたは見てください。私たちの船がいけない。このままでは。ここにいると危険です。こちらに。私に考えがあります。
Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run before I die. For those that are, if anybody is chimed into the stream, I don't know if you can actually die if you wait too long. Um, but that's kind of the whole intent that they try to push on you.
よし、思った通り。あっちです。あの先へ。また地面が。ここは。
It's an elder dragon! Oh no!
脱出しましょう。急いで。走って勢いを。ジャンプして飛び移るんです。
Jump. Gotta be a little daring just to jump off of a giant dragon's 300 feet up in the air and just hopefully you can connect to something before you die. So, but welcome in.
死んだいる。
Again, this is just started a new game, so just going through all the beginning videos on it. These videos I can't skip over, sorry. But hopefully soon I will start getting into the game and y'all can start watching me start a new hunter.
これは誰かが作ったキャンプですね。
This part of the game, pretty much left all your weapons on the boat, so you don't have the boat right now, so you are weaponless. You have that one knife on the back just to harvest plants and stuff, and that's about it.
私たちがいるのはこの辺りですね。ここが調査拠点。私たちの船が到着する予定だった場所です。今はとにかくこの調査拠点を目指しましょう。地図を頼りに進んでみましょう。
When you finally get to the island, this is what it shows you. This is the first opening scene for it. This game is actually a really pretty game once you get into it.
あれが調査拠点です。一緒に行きましょう。
Alright, so let's head to the Research Commission's headquarters.
地図によると拠点に行く道は
was playing this game several years ago. Um, just recently got back into it and enjoying that I got back into it. This is always a very fun game, very big open game. Um, to where you can also play co-op with people too, which is really nice. You can definitely have a couple people running at the same time. I am still messing with the layout for my streams, so if there's any suggestions that y'all have, please let me know. Um, and I'll take them into consideration as well. Uh, just starting out, haven't really had much, um, but I do enjoy playing these games, and I enjoy having showing people how I like to play these games. Wah! A giant footprint is always ominous. Did I miss one? I already got it, but I just needed to go talk to her to prove that I got it. Yes, that's always wonderful. See, that would be freaking scary. You turn around and a giant iguana is pins you down to the ground. Sounds rough. There's a lot of different monsters in this game. Some of them are variants off of other monsters, but they do have their own fighting styles. Like the lovely Anjanath right there. I am going to aim to try to harvest and get all the armors along with my playthrough. So you might see me take on several of a single monster, probably because I'm trying to craft something. But it'll be very fun to get used to hunting all these creatures again. Oh. I like how this game shows you how big of a scale some of this stuff is. I believe those fence posts outside were the rib cage of a creature. Now that tells you how big that creature was. And how big of these creatures can be that you find out there in the wilds.
おい手伝ってくれ
ほら
じゃあ後でな
ここが流通エリア。俺たちはそう呼んでいる。
人も物もこんなに
すごいだろう。調査するハンター、研究する学者、それを支える技術
The only things that I've unlocked with my friend that I've played on this game, we've gotten to the Wild Spire, which is the desert area. For those that it might have been a while since y'all have played, it's about as far. It's still a pretty early game, but it's still fun. It's definitely a different concept when you can play with a friend and go around and do missions instead of just trying to fight all these creatures by yourself.
ようこそそうそう
I believe you can have up to 3 friends, so 4 people total running around doing missions.
ここは物資補給所だ。必要なアイテムを揃えられる。
Oh, now the guy's giving us a tour of the whole place, describing where to get stuff, what vendors you need to talk to, and what they're good for.
次は加工屋だ。行こう。こっちだ。
Once you start getting all these places down and know where to run for all these, it makes it a lot easier trying to upgrade and get your stuff done, because some of these maps that they show, they're really extensive, really big, so you could get lost multiple times. I know there's been times when I've played earlier where I'm jumping out of somewhere expecting to land somewhere else, and it's not where I landed, and it makes it a little hard trying to hunt down a creature when you lose track of where you're at.
加工屋はここだ。武器や防具を作るところさ。覚えとけよ。
加工屋入ってみてもいいですか？熱気がすごいですね。
行くか。
はい。
ここだ。こっちだ。
Do like what this little added touch that they put into the game, where the other species, the palicos, they actually make food for you. One of the chefs is a palico, and just some of the portions and how they make that food makes it look so good.
よく頑張ったね。
作戦会議の時間だな。行くか。
はい。
一同揃っているな。海を渡るゾラマグだ。ついに5機団が新大陸に到着した。大きな戦力だ。
For those who are trying to listen to match up what the subtitles say, they are speaking in Japanese, which is one of the cool things about this game. You can have them speak either in Japanese or English. There might be even other languages, but those are the 2 that pertain to me. But I think if you're playing Monster Hunter, you should be having it in Japanese, listening to it.
今後しばらくだが、まずはジャグラスの生息域調査だな。状況によっては討伐。
はい、頑張ります。
他の南名はいつも通りハンターたちを手厚く補佐してやってくれ。腕が鳴るぜ。5機団はこちらのやり方だとさ、期待しているよ。その以上、解散。ああ、こっちだ。
二等マイハウスに行こう。武器を装備するんだ。
Once you go into your room, that's where you get to start picking out your weapons, and that's when you can start going out on missions. The only thing that I'm going to have a problem with is trying to pick out what kind of weapon I want. If anybody is watching, if y'all want to make a comment on what kind of weapon I should go
So
for this character, just let me know. Sword and shield wouldn't be a bad one.
ガードが可能な武器です。威力が高い代わりに機動力が低い武器です。
That wouldn't be a bad one there.
剣でエネルギーをため、斧で解放する武器です。
That's where it goes. It's probably what I would be looking for. Something like that or that. Let's go with this. Oh, let's talk to the housekeeper. He lets you go to the training area, and that's when you can test out the different weapons here. It also helps you with the move sets, try to learn it, so that you can see if the weapon would be a good fit for your character.
チャージアックスは剣と斧の変形武器だ。エネルギーを瓶に溜め、斧でポンチしろ。抜刀中でもスリンガーが使える。使いどころを見極めろよ。
Charge. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Just going to have to watch out for my charge ups and try to do as much damage as I possibly can. The guard factor will be nice too. Not saying I'm going to need it, but that just having that opportunity to be able to is very nice. Return to headquarters.
ちが行うべき様々な調査内容は編纂者がまとめているんだ。まとめたものは
Yay, now I got to go to the canteen to talk to the handler. She's already yelling at me.
こっちだ。
待ってました。
The handler, it's one of the ways you can get all your missions for your, and to post them. If you don't do it this way, you can also go to the board in this area. The job board is either down on the first floor by the gate or by the smithy right up here. You should be able to see it directly in front of my character now by the doorway. Alright. These people with the exclamation marks, they got quests for you. And it's always good to go talk to them because a lot of the times they'll help you with upgrades, different meals prepped and stuff like that, to where you can get different benefits from them. And yes, I do have the Iceborne DLC with this, so once I get up that far, it'll just go smoothly straight into that Iceborne game as well. Which Iceborne adds its own problems to it, which can be very fun still. I think this is the Kestodons that I gotta go fight. Oh, no, the Jaggers.
確かこの場所でしたね。行ってみませんか？ルールその2、支給品先輩のそばの箱に入っていますね。必要なものをよく考えて持っていきましょうか。
行くか。ああ。気をつけろよ。攻撃するときは武器を構えろよ。
There are definitely different items that you can pick up. They'll help. Herbs help with your potions. Honey does mega potions. Mega potions is higher healing. And one of the annoying parts is if you go too far from the leader, he stops moving and you gotta go towards him for him to start going again. Especially since I'm supposed to be following him. Alrighty.
お前一人の力でやってみろ。生き残れない。
Oh, they're going underground, which helps me even more. I have a big weapon with a big swing. Big wide swing. So. Sometimes you can use the environment for your own benefit. They do have some traps written around too that you can set off. The down part is so can the creatures that you're hunting. So uh, it should show it up on your mini map once you start getting used to using it. Uh, but some of them you just got to remember where they are. They're very beneficial. They help with collecting some of the creatures and doing a lot of damage to them, and stunning them so that you can hopefully get a bunch of hits off before anything big happens. So we're gonna get this bone pile real quick. I think I might get one. Nope, I didn't even get through one. Sometimes it's nice when you can get them at the last second, especially in that area where I have a lot of little creatures coming after me at one time. Um, they might not do a lot of damage, but they do throw you off, stun you for a second, which makes it hard for you to make your attacks in.
ご苦労。ああ。よし。
相棒、二期団の親方さんが呼んでました。加工屋に行ってみませんか？
Do. Alright, speak to the smithy. Maybe he has some new stuff for me. Maybe I can upgrade something.
いいね。
You can do the defender armor. I'm kind of one of those people, I don't really care for the defender armor. Early game, I feel like it's just too overpowering early game. Oh, and I can upgrade it to level 2. Now, there's different trees that you can do. They have different effects depending on which creature tree it is. I'm going to have to try to make them all. At least for the hammer. After the hammer, then we'll work on our whatever weapon I'm using. After that, then I might put in to try to get all the weapons, but we'll see. Yeah, that was the charge blade. Yes, charge blade. Okay, upgrade both of these to the level 2. And then once I get a creature figured out on what I need to get, then I can upgrade them even more. Some of them you can actually find that will give you elements, and then you can fight those to fight certain creatures, which will give you the upper hand in the battle, which is nice. But the bad thing is you also got to know what their weakness is. Which finding clues out in the wild will help you figure out what his weaknesses are and stuff like that. Getting more information and being able to do the research for it. See, that was the quest board that I was talking about. And there's a second location for it, which is right by the first floor by the gate. Let's do this. The Castadon Kerfuffle. And let's use a lucky voucher. Alrighty. Everything I always like to start the day with nice hot meal. Um, Eating before you're going out on your missions helps give you extra health and extra stamina so that you can fight longer, fight these creatures, and hopefully be able to take a couple extra hits too. Sometimes the aiming on this is a little difficult to deal with. So you're gonna start skinning them while they're waiting. The sharpness of your blades does matter. The sharper it is, the more damage you get to do, and the easier it is to slice up your enemies. Gotta fight more Castodons. Ooh, herbal potions. They were down there a second ago. Fortunately, you can't just jump down there. That'd be easy. Here we go. Be nice if I could just get this attack off real quick. Gotta get the supplies I need from them. So hopefully I can make some new armor when I get back into town. And more bones. I was collecting stuff, dude, and you just forced me to come up to you. How rude.
かりました。
Yeah, nothing more. Just hunt this giant creature.
ドスジャグラスを狩猟してください。準備ができていなかったら一度拠点に帰ってドスジャグラスのクエストを受注できますよ。
See, and these were the clues that I was talking about earlier. Collect them, you get to learn more about the creature that you're collecting it about. Sooner or later, you'll actually be able just to know where they are on the map because you just have so much research on them. Your scout flies are your best friend. If you're ever lost, follow them. It will take you to where you need to go. And usually the quickest route to there, too. Alrighty. Ideally, he should be coming up. Alright, how much more of this? Let's go around the whole world. Oh, there he is.
よし、鉱石も十分集まったな。シルベムシがドスジャグラスまで案内してくれるぞ。モンスターにクローを当てればフラッチできるぞ。ロックオンカメラを使えばモンスターを見失わずに済むぞ。
And he already passed by, so that was completely pointless.
攻撃をまともに食らわないようにするんだ。ガードするという選択肢も忘れるなよ。 スリンガーで発生する音を利用すればモンスターの気を引くことができるぞ。
体力が低くなっています。離れて体力薬を使ってください。
Hate when the creatures get you stuck in a corner. Makes it really hard for you to get out, and they usually can just wail on you. And them being so much bigger than you, it's generally just you're stuck.
移動を始めたな。シルベムシを頼りに追いかけるぞ。これはスリンガーの弾に使えそうだな。
Scatter
弾
notch.
けくるみはスリンガーの弾だ。モンスターをひるませやすい特性がある。 モンスターの動きが止まった。今がチャンスだ。 武器の切れ味が落ちている。口を見つけて砥石を使うんだ。
where I can just try to wail into the creature as much as I possibly can.
モンスターが残っています。強力な攻撃に気をつけてください。
強力な弾スリンガー貫通弾だな。届かない弱点部位も強引に狙い撃ちだ。
モンスターの攻撃を回避しきれないときはガードで耐えるという手もあります。
見ろ、だいぶ弱ってきたようだ。
There we go.
巣に帰って休むつもりだろう。
Running, 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 running.
生態マップでは現在の位置やガイド先、モンスターなどを確認することができます。
Alright, still gotta hunt him down and get him the rest of the way. Oh, he's in the ground.
スタミナを使い切ると隙ができます。常にゲージを意識するのが狩りの基本ですよ。
I just leap. Thank you. Right. He likes to go in here and is sleeping. And slayed.
よし、帰ってじいちゃんに報告しよう。
And while the other ones are still blind, I can harvest this. Hopefully disappear for a second. To get this bone pile. I wasn't able to get to last time, but hopefully they'll let me get it all today. Didn't last long there, did he?
先は。
もしや行ってみよう。やはり奴がいる。かなり気が立っているな。あの痕跡は何だ。あんなの今まで見たことがないぞ。
まさかゾラマグダラオスの。
少し調べていきたいが、ひとまずじいちゃんに報告だ。戻ろう。
Trying to find the Elder Dragon. I'll have to clear him out soon, hopefully. It's probably going to be a battle on my hands right then and there.
なるほど。
ああ、行くか。
キャンプ設立が進み次第、プケプケの狩猟を行うぞ。
調査資源管理所はどこかな。やだ、助かる。
The provisional managers, they give you fun little, pretty much side quests you can do while you're doing your hunts. A lot of them are stuff you'll probably already do. Let's look at a couple of them. Gather 7 mushrooms. Kill 16 little creatures. See, all of these are stuff you'd probably already do. And you can get experience for them, and you can also get fun rewards off of them as well. It'll also tell you any critical missions. It wants me to find a new site. Find the campout. Expeditions are nice little rendezvous and areas. You're not timed. You can stay out as long as you want. And whatever you capture, receive, you're able to keep it all.
Sa, キャンプ地を探しましょうか。
俺は先に候補地に行っているか。迷ったら生態マップでシルベムシに俺を追わせろよ。
Head to the new
クエストを
campout.
受注せずに拠点の外に出る。それが探索だ。時間や力尽きる回数も無制限だからじっくり調査ができる。ああ。
They do have a fishing aspect in the game. I haven't really gotten very good at that yet. But you might see me a little later practicing that. I try to get better on that. Nope, nope. Don't need to go down there. Let's go in the woods, the woods, the woods, the woods, the woods. Jump.
新しい発見があったようですね。 戻ったら調査資源管理所に報告しませんか？
Footprints for something. Footprints for something. Going up this vine wall. This is probably going to be my last mission for right now. Get off for a little bit. But for those who have stayed and watched, thank you so much. Um, Still got a little bit because I got to fight this creature, but really appreciate y'all taking some time out of y'all's lives to watch me play my games.
奴を放置すればキャンプ地が荒らされる。
And hopefully this will get some people who might enjoy this game and hopefully might buy it and start playing it on their own. More footprints. Boom. Got some good hits in. Could have gotten some better hits in. Yep, going the right way. Oh, I probably should have sharpened before going with this. Breaking body parts is what I do. Oh, I got hit by the Paro's head. I didn't think I was that close to him. Luckily, everybody got hit by it, not just me. On the run again. Oh, yes, I'm on the run again. To the Argus. Not fighting the creature yet.
モンスターに乗ったな。ダウンを取るチャンスだ。 よし、うまくダウンを取ったな。この好機を逃すなよ。
Alright. Oh, that was a good hit, too. Boom. Alright. Sharpen, sharpen, sharpen. I almost have them. Hoping that I can pop up right behind him. Or right in front of him. That was a good series of attacks right there. She would stop running away. Oh really? If I caught up to him, I probably could have took him out with my last piercing pod. It's ridiculous. Alright, now I gotta return to Aestheta. Alright. Return from expedition. Do 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 do. Now let me see if I can make any extra gear, any new weapons.
すごいじゃない。またね。とっておきのがあるわよ。またよろしく。
Go up, 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 up. I got the stuff for the Great Yargus. And not all creatures go into each weapon either. Some of them you might miss some. Impact value. Ooh, that would be nice. Compared to 324, 396. Would be good. Righty. Alright, we got the Gastrodon stuff. Ooh. Alright, everybody on stream, I am getting off. Hopefully, y'all have a wonderful day, and hopefully, I will see y'all again on